Hello guys, and this is the 5th video of the UDK Advanced series, and in this video I'm going to show you how to import your menu into UDK. So if you haven't already, you want to make sure you save and publish your menu that you've made in Flash, and then you want to go ahead and open up UDK. I've already opened up the level that we made in the first video. So to start off, you want to go over to Kismet, and you'll see I've already got a level loaded event node. To get that, you want to right click, new event, and then level loaded. And then what we want to do now is we need to tell UDK to open up the SWF file. So we need to go to new action, and then GFX UI, and then open GFX movie, and we want to hook up the in to loaded and visible, beginning of level. So now we need to import the menu into UDK itself. So we're going to open up the content browser and we want to import it. So just press the import button in the bottom left here, and we want to go to wherever we saved our folder. As you can see here, I've already got YouTube video series folder. I'm going to open that up and import the SWF file. And I'm just going to call this package. And I'm just going to use the default package name. That's because we already put it into a folder itself. And I'm going to press OK to all, so we won't get any errors or stuff like that. And I'm just going to let that run through, and it should finish importing. Sorry about that, UDK crashed slightly there. Okay, as you can see here, we've got all of our assets for our menu. So you can see that we've got our cursor, our menus, and our background, and we've got the main SWF file here. So with that selected, you want to go over to the Open GFX Movie node, and you want to use selected object in Content Browser and put that under Movie. And also there is another way. You can right click on it, and you can press copy full name to clipboard, click in here, delete this, and press Ctrl V, and that should work as well. So you want to go ahead and play your level, and you'll see that our menu is in the game and running, but there is no functionality to it at the moment. We need to get those buttons to respond to the FS commands that we made earlier. So you want to go ahead and make a new event, GFX UI, and then FS command. And then I'm going to make another one of these for our second event, and I'm just going to line those up. Okay, to start off, we need to make a console command. So go to new action, miscellaneous, and then console command. And press Ctrl C, Ctrl V to get two of those. And this FS command, I'm going to call it start game. And then we need to get the FS command from Flash that we've put in there already. So let's open up Flash again with the menu that we've made already. We're going to right click on the buttons, go to actions, and we want to take the FS command we've put in there. So you want to copy this part in between the quotation marks and go back into UDK and paste that back in there. And then the movie, we need to set that as the SWF file. And there we go, and that should work fine. Now we need to get our exit button FS command. You don't have to copy and paste these every time if you know what the FS command is off by heart. Okay, now we need to hook up the in to each of these, and we want to set player variables so UDK knows who to do the event to, basically. So you want to go over and press new variable, player, and then player. I'm just going to put this here, and I'm going to connect this to both of them. So the first FS command, which is start game, we are going to set the console command to open up a level that we've got already. So I'm going to set this to DM deck and press enter. And then for the second FS command, I'm just going to name this exit button. And in the console command, I'm going to put in exit for this. Basically what the exit FS command does is basically just it uses the console command exit. Let's test that out and let's see if it exits the game appropriately. And as you can see there, it worked. When I press start game, it won't work properly just because it's in the editor itself. So I'm just going to go ahead and close up the UDK. Make sure you save the package whenever you import anything with UDK. So I'm just going to save this and call it YouTube video series again. And once that's packaged, I'm going to save my map to basically save any changes I've done. Okay, so it's finished saving the package. So I'm going to save this map now. You should have already saved it already. I had to make the map again due to formatting my PC. I'm just going to call this main menu. I'm not going to put the DM extension in front of it because I do not want a HUD. So I'm going to go ahead and close UDK now. And we want to open up the Unreal front end that we get with UDK. So let's go find that. Here we go. And you want to open that up. I'm just going to close whatever I've got up here. Yeah, that's just UDK. Windows 8 sometimes doesn't go down too well with UDK, seeing as it is just in the development stages. Okay, let's get our front end. So here is where we basically package our game. So I'm just gonna add in my new map that I've made, main menu, and then add selected maps. And then as we've now got a main menu, we can just override the default, so we won't have the normal front end menu. And I'm gonna basically start the packaging phase. I'm not gonna package it. I'm just gonna rebuild the scripts, cook the packages, and then launch the game. So let's go ahead and press start. This may take a considerable amount of time now you've added multiple packages. Like the more packages you make, the longer it's going to take to rebuild and cook the packages. Okay, so we should be almost done with that any second now. So I'm just going to close up Flash to basically reduce any lag that I have when running the game, so I can use the cursor efficiently. And I'm just going to wait for it to finish cooking all the packages. Okay, there we go. We've finished cooking the packages and rebuilding the scripts, and now UDK is opening for us in the UDK game rather than in the editor, and we can test out whether or not our menu system works or not. Okay, so here we go. We've got the UDK splash screen, and as you can see here now, we've got our menu. Time to see if it works and see if all of our hours of time working with Flash is actually worked. And no, it hasn't. Okay, so as you can see here, I've made a simple error in UDK, so I'm just going to go quickly fix that if I can. I'm not too sure why it's worked, but I will be able to fix the issue as soon as I can. Let's have a look. Okay, sorry about that. I realized what my problem is. I forgot to put open in front of DM deck. Very simple mistake. So if you just go find the console command and make sure you do open DM deck. Now if you do what I just did then, it should work perfectly fine. So I'm just going to save that and go back to the front end. Okay, so I've recooked all the packages and stuff like that and gone back into the game, and I'm going to see if it now works. And as you can see, when I press the start game button, it works. So now you should be able to make your own fully fledged menu systems with buttons that can change things from screen resolution, toggle some of the graphic settings. Basically, when it comes to FS commands, it's all about making it do what you want in a console command. So anything you can do with a console command, you can do with an FS command. So that's about all I wanted to show in this video. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. And in the next video I'm going to go into custom terrain, basically custom terrain creation. Have fun, good luck, and I'll see you in the next video.